Thank you, Mr. Speaker. One of the questions that came up in committee when this resolution was being discussed and then came up in our caucus today is how does this process that we're embarking upon square with what the Senate, and I think they may still be debating it or maybe they've taken their vote, I'm not sure, is doing to remove the Attorney General based on her lack of a law license and possible inability to be able to fulfill her office without a law license. The process that they are following in the Constitution is distinctly different from impeachment and has never actually been used to remove a high-ranking elected official. The process that we in the House are embarking upon, impeachment, is the constitutional process that has been used in the past to deal with these type issues, and many legal scholars believe that this is the process that we should be using, and that came up during the Attorney General's investigation in the Senate. These processes are both in the Constitution, but they're not mutually exclusive. The process, should we follow the process that we're embarking upon, is a process that has been used in the past and has worked in the past. We're not embarking on this investigation with any preconceived notions of where it will go, exactly how long it will take, and what the conclusions will be. I trust that the subcommittee will follow the evidence where it goes and reach some conclusions to bring back to the Judiciary Committee and possibly to the whole body for a decision. So that's where we're going and what the difference are. Another significant difference between the two processes is where you end up. With the process being followed over in the Senate, it could result in the Attorney General being removed from office. The process, if we choose to follow it to a trial in the Senate and the removal of the Attorney General, would result not only in her removal from office, but would also result in her inability to ever hold any public office again after her impeachment and removal. So that's kind of the thumbnail sketch of where we're going and why we're going there, and I'd be happy to answer any questions anybody has before we move on to the subcommittee chairman making their statements. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.